Big Basket presents the RCB Podcast.
I think at the Unbox, you pretty much made your intentions very clear with how your relationship with Virat was going to go the whole season. It was a nice little playful banter. You made sure you got his attention. Let's just put it across there. Smart move.
Yeah.
That was pre-planned?
It wasn't pre-planned.
Yes, it was.
It was very organic in the moment. We had these foam balls and obviously they had to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And everybody was throwing them in the crowd. I thought, no, this one shouldn't go in the crowd. But no, it was very funny. He looked like he wanted to flip on me for a moment.
Yeah, we were kind of hoping that's what would happen. Have a more viral moment.
Yeah. But no, he took it well, to be fair. I just wished it would have hit Livy instead. It was more about Virat's batting partners, actually.
Yeah.
It's like we had 𝙘𝙖𝙣, then we had Faf, and now it's this guy. Is he any good? Sort of thing.
Has he peppered the boundaries enough?
Yeah. So the fans don't let you forget it, which I like. I like playing for a big team, and you don't get bigger than RCB.
Yeah.
I think the numbers sort of say that. But no, I like that sort of added pressure. I like the chance to sort of really put my name on it.
Maga. Weather 𝙘𝙖𝙣, perfect fit. Cinema 𝙘𝙖𝙣, super hit. 10 minutes 𝙘𝙖𝙣.
Boys, big basket. 10 minutes 𝙘𝙖𝙣, big basket. 10 minutes 𝙘𝙖𝙣, big basket.
Big Basket, delivering in Bengaluru and everywhere in 10 minutes.
Were you and Joffrey in the same school?
We weren't in the same school, but we used to play at the same club side for touring games. So a lot of teams would come over to Barbados on school tours or cricket tours, and I think we'd have been 11 or 12 at the time. And Joff would run in with the new ball, hit a load of English kids, swing them back and just pepper guys in the shoulder. And then after he did that, he would then bowl some leg spin, and then for the last 10 overs. He'd just be shouting at me from across the pitch, give me the gloves, give me the gloves. So then eventually, so he'd do all three. He'd bowl his seamers, then he'd bowl spin, and then he'd keep to finish.
A lot of people look at England now and say you are in this passage of transition. Do you feel that being trendsetters to now being in transition, have you personally felt the effect of that, being a player in the system?
I remember the World Cup semi-final when we won it in Australia. Played against India. It was, there was no stopping us on that night at all. I feel like, India probably made the switch to now where they're the trendsetters in the global game and where they're leading the pack. And hopefully there's a time in the not so distant future where we're back on top.
Are you aware of your numbers? Do you keep track of what strike rates, matchups, averages, matches, like I just mentioned now?
No, I'm not aware of it right now because I don't really want to be. I know my strike rate because that comes up on the big screen every time I go out to bat. I'll probably look when hopefully I tick over 1,000 runs, IPL runs this season.
What happens if you're 2 off 6 though?
It all depends on how that 2 off 6 plays out. So if that 2 off 6 was, a bowler that's bowling well and he's hitting the length and he's hit the same area, sometimes it can be, right, this isn't working. Why is this not working? And then change what you do. So with the way the game's going, sometimes we can get suckered into, why has the batter done that? No, the bowlers are allowed to bowl good balls. They spend all week preparing for the game as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to give them credit where it's due, and they don't get a lot of it.
Oh, you actually empathize with bowlers. Wow.
I understand it's a hard
It's nice to hear you say that kind of, yeah.